Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to this video tutorial. We're going to be working with Home Ribbon. Here we have the cut, copy, paste on Microsoft PowerPoint, on Microsoft Publisher. On Microsoft Publisher, you work with text box. Unlike Microsoft Word, that you work with cursor. When you click on a page, you start typing. But here on Microsoft Publisher, you work with cursor. To start working, we need to draw a text box. So you click and drag to draw a text box. So here I have the text box, and the margin is starting from this line that I've drew over. Here, I would like to start typing some information here and do a little styling about the information. So come back to the home. Then I have the cut button, the copy, the format page, and the paste, just like we have in the previous Microsoft Office application software we've discussed so far. Um, we have all this menu in the Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and we are getting the same thing here on the Microsoft Publisher. So stick to let's quickly write something here. Good. So I have this document. I have this text I want to work with. So I want to highlight it all by click and drag. Then I want to bold it. I want to make it a little bigger. This red dot is telling us that the text in this text box is now bigger, and you need to adjust this text box in order to contain it. And you can make a link. The beautiful part of this publisher is that you can make a link of text box. You can create another text box that will directly link to this text box. If you don't want to adjust it, you can literally redo this and make a link. So when you click this, all you need to do is to move a bit forward, then you click. So this is linked to this. You can see it has continued, and yet we still have more text to display. So you click this, you can link it here. We still have more text to display, and I'm going to link it here. So I think that's all. So when I highlight all these, Control A to highlight, you see all are selected, and I can move this here and decide to keep the second. This is the second one that leads to this, and decide to keep it here while keeping the last one here. So it continues from here to here and here to here. So I can copy. So I want to copy this, copy, then I want to paste it here, paste. You can see. Then I want to cut it from here, cut. Then I want to paste it here, paste. Good. Now I want to give a little formatting styling to this. Make it underline, change the color to red, then select the format painter and click and drag across this to apply the same thing. So this is what our format painter do. When you format a text or a group of text, then you highlight it and click on format page, and you go to other text or group of text and click and drag over it. The same formatting style or characteristic we apply to it. So as we're moving forward, I'm going to show us more about this publication. Here we have our underline, the italize, just like we do in our Microsoft. And I'm going to italize this. I'm going to underline as well. So we have the subscript, the superscript, the subscript and superscript. So I'm going to do that here. So I want to take the P in the pricing, and then I want to take it down, and have I want to take it up. So this work with God, and this is to change the cap from small cap to all capital letter. As you see, as I'm hovering over this, it's changing. So I'm going to leave it as normal. And what I'm going to do next is to give spacing to this highlight text. So you can see I can make it very tight. I can make it tight. This is normal. I can make it loose, very loose. Or come to more spacing option where we can adjust the string strength of the text. So let's give it a very loose. I think this is fine. And here I can clear all the formatting I've applied to this by clicking on this to clear the formatting style. Let's take it back to normal font, which is Calibri 10. And when you check this, you have time New Roman of 16. So all the formatting style. If I want to return it, all I need to do is to copy this, click the formatting paint, click and drag across to make it the same style, the same font size. Moving forward to the arrangement on the of the text. So I'm going to reduce this a little bit so we're able to see it very well. Um, this is left arrangement. This is center. This is right, and this is justified alignment. And we can also have our bullet as well, just like we do have in other Microsoft applications. So you can have the bullet has been assigned to this. So when we have a new paragraph, definitely we're gonna have the bullet just like we have here. And moving forward, we're gonna change this to number. All you need to do is to click and select the number. Now you can adjust. You can select this or this or this. Change the number format to any style you want or take it to none. So increase and decrease of the indentation position of the text and here I can easily get a two column for this text. Here I have two column. I can have more column. I can have three column or more column through here. All you need to do is to select the number of column you want. Then you click OK while you have the number of column. See you in the next video tutorial. Thank you.